paraphrase this, guys, okay? It's a listening and reacting. What are you doing? Listening and reacting.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Paraphrasing?
Huh?
Which part?
Andrew thought it was a trick question.
It's always a trick.
It always is. Yes, exactly.
It's always a trick.
Really? Was it trick questions 20 years ago, my friend?
Okay.
Thank you for all the work you've given this company, my friend. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just freestyle it, guys. Okay.
Listen, what the hell? What went on?
Nothing.
Yeah. No, that wasn't nothing.
Actually, one thing, don't ever ignore my command again. Ever.
Huh?
If I give an order, you take it. Don't question it. Those seconds could have ruined the entire operation.
No, the whole point of the op was to get Schmidt and bring him across.
No, the whole point of the op was to frame Ann Carthwell. And you were supposed to make it look legit.
What? She was saying the babe was Schmidt.
Yep.
Listen, they killed him, executed him on the city's cellar floor.
And it could have been you. Schmidt was intel. He was talking to the Russians. He was telling them he had somebody that he could give them.
No. You don't. No. I'm not dealing with this. No, don't tell me that. You didn't look in his eye.
He was an asset. He gave us information.
Holy. We don't trade people at the football cards. This isn't a game.
That's exactly what this is. This is a game. It's a dangerous game. It's not for children. It's not for play. And if you lose, you die. But it's still a game.
We used him. We killed him. No, okay, I don't get this. Do you need to help me here? Why are we here? What? Now, don't tell me any bullshit about the greater good, because this isn't good.
This is for the greater good. That's exactly what we do. It's awful, but it's necessary. If you can't handle the sacrifices that we have to make to ensure freedom, then you really need to reevaluate your job choices.
This is just great.
If you want to leave, you can leave.
It's a good match.
I needed to know about the op. He used me.
Look, it's important. It was very important. If you pull something like that again, though, you're going to be left. You're going to be left out there to die.
Your rules are bullshit, Mason.
Yes, but they're the reason you're alive.
Is that it?
Yep.
Wow, that was fun to tell, guys. Just see, I want you to move over here, Beth. Yeah. I'm going to shoot over your shoulder onto Andrew. Okay. Yeah. Come with this way, buddy. Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is give you some tape.
Tape?
You know, because since you're cancer,
Yeah.
having half your tongue cut out,
Yep.
there's a different Andrew. You know, look much closer. What are you doing with that frame? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so we'll play a little, right? And then I'll turn it around on you.
Cool.
Okay, you guys are doing good. Yeah, I think keep paraphrasing, you know, it keeps both of you on your toes. And you got to think now to keep this thing entertaining. So keep it juicy.
Except for you.
All right.
Your head is in this, so don't
All right.
move your head a lot.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, and so Andrew, turn to your right. I just saw my best friend's head blown off. Say that to yourself. Say it out loud. See
I just saw my best friend's head blown off.
What the fuck? What job are we doing here?
What is this?
Is this bullshit? Did they fucking know or not?
Did they do this? I mean,
Now turn in.
Nathan, what happened?
Nothing.
That's the word you use? Nothing?
Actually, one thing. If you ever don't take my commands again, don't ever do that again.
What?
If I give you an order, you take it. If you had been seconds off on that phone call, you could have died.
The op was bringing Schmidt across. Here.
The op was framing and Cathart, and your end had to look real.
Oh, so you're telling me that Schmidt was bait?
Yeah.
Nathan, he's lying dead on a floor in a pool of blood. They executed him.
And it could have been you. Look, Schmidt was talking to the Russians last week. He was telling them he had somebody to give them.
What the? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's. You didn't look in his eyes. You didn't see him die. Don't tell me that.
He was an asset. He was there to give us information.
You don't trade people like they're minor league baseball players. Jesus Christ, this is life. It's not a fucking game.
This is a game. This is exactly what this is. It is a game. It's a life and death game, but it is a game.
Nathan, we killed this man. We used him. We killed him. You gotta help me understand what this is all about. I mean, why are we here? And don't bullshit me about this all being for some greater good.
That's exactly what this is. This is completely about the greater good. We do what is necessary, but very unfortunate. If you can't sacrifice people like him, we can't protect our own freedom. And you better take a good long look at your career choice if this is what is making you question it. It does not get easier.
Why?
If you want to leave, you can leave.
You should have told me about the op. You used me.
Listen, because it's important, if you pull a stunt like you did back there again, you will get left behind. We will not be able to save you. We will not be able to rescue you. You will get left.
Fuck your rules, Nathan.
Okay, but they're what saved you tonight.
And cut. Wow. That's the best version we've seen of this thing, man.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful, Andrew. It was the first time we'd seen it where a guy was looking for answers.
Yeah.
Right? And so people get caught up in the anger of the character, right?
Yeah.
And the betrayal. So they're working from an emotional point of view. Instead of, you really wanted some answers.
Yeah, well, it's having an agenda versus just.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You got great tape on you.
You did.
Good.
You know, and just love you to death. And your cancer, I don't know. You know, you may have lost half your tongue,
Right.
but you haven't lost any of your fucking mind at all.
Yeah.
No.
Your mind is fucking sharp, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Smart motherfucker. And there's places for you.
I would like that to be true.
Well, you got to figure out how to get this tape out there. You know.
I think
Yeah.
he's right. Like, there's a lot of moments where, I mean,
Shit.
it's bookable. You know, there's characters I can definitely see, like, okay,
Yeah.
he can function in this.
The other thing is, they can mark a box off
Mm-hmm.
under handicap if they hire you.
Yeah. Well,
I don't mean to be morbid, you know what I mean? But that's a big deal.
It is.
You know, the fact that you check that off for
Yeah.
people, and you can act. I mean,
yeah.
You know, most of,
well, it's helpful that acting is a visual medium, so.
yeah. So we got to figure out how to help you, and you got to stay aggressive too.
Right.
There's a fucking place for you, man.
Fact.
Right.
I mean, it just makes everything. It definitely gives it a bizarre look,
Yeah.
but it's also heartfelt and intelligent.
Completely.
See, there's a lot of boxes here that's quite beautiful, isn't it? You know. What do you think, Brent?
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of emotional response, especially from your eyes. You're
Yeah.
just doing a lot of
Yeah.
work.
And not overacted.
Exactly.
That's what was so beautiful.
And also too, like even vocally, like I know what you used to sound like.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
But visually, you've always had like a very interesting look
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh,
and your voice was always amazing. But
Yeah.
now I think it's something unique that I've
Yeah.
never seen or heard before
I mean-
that I want to hear and see.
Yeah, God works in crazy
Yeah.
ways. This guy was the radio host
Yeah.
for rock and roll.
Yeah.
Was that rock and roll say 107 or something for
It was
years?
a station in San Diego.
Yeah.
I was
Rock
working
and
in Seattle for a long
it's just,
time, so.
you know, yeah.
Well,
So
the one thing that no longer being able to focus on making the voice perfect is just doing.
yeah.
And in
being
some
your
ways, this
authentic
has
self.
forced me to
No.
just let go of that as a
Well,
crutch.
it's a new chapter for you.
Yeah.
And so move forward and just let it rock, man.
Yeah.
You know, you've got so much talent
Yeah.
that you just need to focus on being in the moment.
You definitely have footage here.
Yeah.
For
All right,
sure.
Yeah.
cool.
All right, Beth, you're up there?
Makes you very colonist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you look at all the TV shows, Low Down with Ethan Hawke is crazy fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tulsa King.
Yep.
You,
Exactly.
you know?
There's definitely a place.
Hey, Beth, are you excited to get some tape on yourself?
Let's do this.
No pressure? All right, keep it juicy, Beth. You know? Juice it up. If you ever feel like you're boring, right? Then change up your next tactic, okay? So I want you to learn how to operate on your own.
All right.
Unless you'd like me to be there all the
No
time.
thanks.
24/7?
I'm good.
Okay. All kinds of coaching.
I don't need help brushing my teeth, thank you.
Natasha, what happened? What was wrong?
Nothing.
What? Nothing.
Actually, one thing. Don't ever question me again. Ever.
What the hell?
If I give you an order, you take it. Don't ask why. The seconds you wasted on that phone call could have cost us the entire operation.
No, Schmidt coming across, that was the op.
No. It was setting up Ankar 12. And your end had to look real.
What? Real, like, Schmidt was bait?
Yes.
Natasha, he's lying dead on a shitty cellar floor.
And it could have been you. Look, and Schmidt, he was talking with the Russians, he was trying to give them things. He was gonna give them some American.
Don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. You didn't look in his eye. Don't tell me that.
He was an asset. We use him for information.
Oh, fuck. You don't trade people as their baseball cards. This isn't a game.
This is a game. It is a very dangerous game, but it is a game. It is not something that you take lightly. It is a life or death, very dangerous, not for children, game.
Listen, we killed this man. We used him. We killed him. You gotta help me understand what we're doing here. This isn't some greater good exercise.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what this is. This is exactly for the greater good. It is unfortunate, but it is very necessary. If you cannot handle sacrifices like Schmidt, you really need to reevaluate your career path. It does not get easier.
Why am I here?
If you want to leave, leave.
I needed to know about the op. You fucked me.
Listen, this is very important and you need to understand this. If you pull a stunt like you did today again, you will get left behind. There will not be anyone to come get you. You will be left behind to die.
Your rules are shit, Natasha.
But my rules kept you alive.
Wow. Beth. I mean, you have a very definite essence starting to emerge. You know? Let's do it again. I want you to learn to be a little more savvy
Okay.
in your situation. So you want, if you were to have people look at this, the worst thing you want to do is give it to somebody. Most important thing is to label the motherfucker. Got it? So what label would you want to put on this? It's easy. Audition, that's it. It's fucking easy, right? Now, how do we know it's an audition? Anybody know? Yeah, you hold that motherfucker up in the beginning. Got it? Not that you're even looking at it.
It is emotional support.
Right? And then we know it's important that people know what the fuck they're watching. And actors are lazy or stupid or both, and they just send tape out there. And you need to give someone a perspective before they look at it. And if they have a perspective, right, then they're in on it. So, yeah, hold your paper up more that way. Yeah, there you go. Go. Yeah, look at him. Look at Andrew. Got it? Yeah. Now go back and forth from the paper to Andrew's face. Yeah, don't do that. Don't switch. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure make sure I can just.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Go back. You don't even if you knew the line, not the first one. It's like a cardinal sin to look at. You should have. But the second or third line, if you just glanced over there, we would know you're auditioning or doing self-tape training, right? So go practice that move. Look at him quickly, quicker. There, go quicker, go. There you go, perfect, got it? So practice that move, guys, all right? All right, now do whatever you want with the paper, but you need to keep it up and again. There you go, good, all right? Let's do another one, paraphrase, it's terrific. Action.
What happened, Natasha? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing went wrong.
Actually, one thing. Don't ever question me again, ever.
Huh?
If I give you an order, you take it. Don't ask why. With the phone call you made today, the seconds that took off, it could have ruined the entire operation.
The whole point of the op is bringing Smith across.
The op was to frame Anne Cathart. Your end had to look real.
So Schmidt wasn't the point, he was the bait.
Yes.
Natasha, she's laying dead on a shitty cellar floor. What do I do with that?
And it could have been you. And about Schmidt, he was talking with the Russians and he had a contact. He was trying to tell them that he had an American he could give them.
I want you to learn how to control your world. Don't look at me. Look down and say, we're going to start from the top again, everybody.
We're going to start from the top again.
All right, action.
Natasha, what happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, don't ever
All right,
question me again.
Let me take this note. Nothing you really are saying, right? It went perfect. So say it went perfect.
It went perfect.
No, yeah, it went perfect. Smile. It went perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, now say nothing.
Nothing.
But why is it nothing? Because it went perfect. You got what you wanted, right? However, there is something I would like to talk. Do you understand that happened?
Yeah.
But that first moment is, did anything go wrong?
No.
No, we killed the motherfucker. We killed him. Right? So you're focused on what you accomplished, right? But then, right, you realize, oh, wait a minute. yeah, there is something, So on that first beat, right, you're queen of the throne. All right, here we go, and hold the paper up so we know. Action.
Natasha, what happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
No, smile. Then you're fucking nothing. Let me hear you say it now. Smile.
Nothing.
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 No, don't be defensive. Look at me. Nothing. Say it.
Nothing.
Smile.
Nothing.
There you go. Perfect. There you go. All right, action.
Natasha, what happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, one thing. Don't ever question me again, ever.
What?
I gave you an order. You take it. Don't ask why. The seconds you wasted on that phone call could have cost us the entire operation.
Yeah, but the entire operation was bringing Schmidt across.
No, the operation was to set up Anne Carthwell. And your end had to look legit.
So you're telling me Schmidt was a bait?
Yes.
That's what you did him.
And it could have been you. And about Schmidt, he was talking to the Russians. He told them he had a contact. He was going to give them an American.
Don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. You didn't look in his eye. Don't tell me that.
He was an asset. Somebody we used for information.
Jesus Christ, you don't trade people like baseball cards. This isn't a game.
That's exactly what this is. This is a game. It is a dangerous life or death game, not for children. You could lose your life, but it is a game.
Natasha, we killed a man, we used him, we killed him. You gotta help me understand this. But what are we doing here? Don't boast at me about the greater good.
That's exactly what this is. This is completely about the greater good. Because what we do, unfortunate but very necessary, is what ensures other people's freedom. Now, if you aren't prepared to handle sacrifices like Schmidt, then you may really need to reevaluate your career field. Because it does not get any easier.
Why?
If you want to leave, you can leave.
You should have told me about the operation to use me.
I did. And I need you to listen to me because this is very important. If you pull a stunt again like you did today, I am going to leave you there. I cannot come back for you and you will be left to die.
Fuck your rules, Natasha.
Okay, but tonight you need to remember that they're what kept you alive.
Okay, so what happened here? What do we, may not know the term. When we do a few takes, sometimes we what? Lose our steam.
Yes.
We could tell Latoya had some history, so she didn't lose any steam. It kept, every take was full. Right? I don't know where she's working from, but she didn't lose any steam. You know what I mean?
She did not.
You know, but it's common, Beth.
Yeah,
Okay. So I don't want to coach you to try to prevent something. That's terrible coaching. But I can coach you on what do you do when you realize. Did you realize you'd lost some steam?
Yes.
What'd you do about it?
I tried to
It's called nothing. Get used to the reality. You did nothing, like we've seen people do right recently, right? So what you want to do is whenever you're in that in the future, you realize you've lost steam, is either laugh hard or yell. Laugh hard or yell. Just attack, blame the other actor. You bad! You know, with the intention you're blaming them, but you're using the dialogue. Mm-hmm. That's a short-lived thing. If you're failing, blame the other fucking actor. Just start yelling at him. But then obviously pull back. Mm-hmm. Or you can laugh. But changing up your delivery is necessary when you've lost some steam. Mm-hmm. Got it? So in the future, you do have an option. You don't have to keep walking off the cliff. All right? But that first take is pretty magical. Yeah. So you got a good, really good first. But make sure you label it audition.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, Brent, did you want to do something?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in. Yeah. All right, we got one.